Hello and welcome back. Today we're looking through more coins in my grandfather's tin of coins. We're making good progress through it. As promised, I'm going to show you the other gold coin that has come into my possession from Grandad Collects. We're going to have a little peek into the box. Whoopsie. Gosh, bring wallet. That is the progress we have made. We've got quite a few coins left in this bag. Some have spilled out. We will grab a random thing of pennies. So the pennies we're going to look at today from the 1920s, which is quite exciting. But we'll get this out of the way. We're going to look at my Numista front page firstly though. So Numista is the website I use to log my coin collection on. I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic tool, free to use, and it's got so much information about coins and different variants that you can have and find. It's great to see your collection as a heat map of the world, and bear in mind I'm not sponsored or incentivized to send you over to Numista. I just think it's a fantastic wealth and source of knowledge and coin collecting goodness, and you can come and spy on other people's collections, which I think is quite cool too. So head on over to Numista if you're interested. But firstly, let's look at some coins. So this coin is the first coin we're going to look at. Those who've been watching me for a long time may remember I did a video on this a long time ago. But as we're looking through coins that were my grandfather's, it's quite poignant and nice to show this coin. So obviously my family are part Canadian. That's the side of the family that is Canadian. Hence this has got this beautiful maple leaf on the front of it. I don't think there's anything on the back. Nope. But if we open it up, there is the coin in all its spectacular gold wonder. Let me get the focus to work. It's not the nicest of condition, purely because my grandfather bought 3 of these, each for his 3 children. So this was my mother's, and yes, I have a feeling it has been, in the course of time, it's been touched. But it's quite neat. It comes with this little, I don't know what that means, it's been inspected by someone. This little dealy-dee which explains a little bit about the coin itself. Oops, I don't know how many were made, so it'll be interesting to, when logging it on Numista, to see, but we'll get it out of its casing. Obviously I'm not going to touch the coin. Not that I can do much more damage to it, but it has been, obviously, I think touched over the times and sort of maybe cleaned, but it's a beautiful design. It is a $100 1980 coin, and it's a solid gold coin with some silver. I think it was a the doodad. So it says here 91.6% fine gold and 8.34% fine silver. So that is the composition, as the little bit of bump says, but no, it's a lovely coin to start off with, and again one that's come via my mother from Grandad Collect. So yeah, a lovely bit of a Christopher Collects family history in that coin. But anyway, moving on to the other coins that we've been working through. We're going to start with these pre-decimal pennies. So we've got some pennies, and it looks like a sixpence, which we're going to round off on the sixpence with. So let's zoom in and have a look. First coin then, let's get the focus in focus. It's a George V, 1920. Looking for anything that would be like the H, is it the heat and mint or whatever it is? I don't see it. I haven't seen it on any of these coins so far. I know, it's a cool start. George V again. This is 1929. So these coins from the 20s, they're on the cusp, if not just over 100 years old, which is very crazy to think. 1928. Another George V. This one's from 1921. So this one is 100 years old this year. Unbelievable. George V again. 1920. We're going to get a fair few duplicates in these. $1921 again. I must admit, offhand, I don't know if there are any rare years in the 1920s. 1929 again. Won't linger on it if we've had it before. George V again. 1921. Penultimate penny. George V. 1927. I haven't had a 27 though. Lovely. Final coin, or the final penny. Penultimate from the envelope. It's from 1927. Very nice. And then the other coin. It looks like it could be a silver sixpence again. 1928. With sort of these oak branches and acorns. It's a lovely little coin. A great start. Now we're going to get into the wider tin of coins. Just randomly rifling through and grabbing. Seeing what we've got. We start in Germany with 10 Pfennig with a J mint mark. You can see at the top there. It's from 1988. Our second coin featuring the oak symbolism. Cool. Next up we have this coin. 1987. I think it's Moroccan. I'm sure we had a coin similar to that. Not a bimetallic one, but this gentleman, I'm sure this is Morocco. But yeah. If it's Moroccan, it's dirhams, maybe? So, I don't see many coins from Morocco, so it's hard for me to recall. We've got another bimetallic one. This is from Finland. 1995 with this turkey. Well, actually, it looks like a turkey. It could be another species, I don't know. 10 marker. Again, lovely bimetallic one. Bimetallic ones are quite cool, I think, especially because I'm used to, on the UK circulated £2 coins, the colours being flipped. So the silvery coloured part was normally the inner part, the goldy coloured part is the outer part on £2 coins. I hope that makes sense to someone, because it wasn't making much sense in my head. This is Swedish, 1984. It is 1 krona. Nice little coin. We've had a fair few of those coins there. This is Russian. 100 rubles. Wow, 1993. Got a little star at the top there, that's quite cool. Maybe that denotes something. And on Indian coins, the star is the Hyderabad mint mark. I assume it's rubles and not kopecks. I'm sure that word is rubles. But no, not a coin I immediately recognise, so that could be a new one for the collection, or one that I haven't had many of and therefore haven't committed it to memory. We have a Danish. 1976 1 krone. This cool shield, a crowned shield. Good again, we've got some lines in the different parts of the shield there, which is cool. We've got the little heart, which features on Danish coins as a national symbol. Put the middle bag. We're back in Russia with 1 ruble from 1997. A little mint mark there. It looks like an M for Moscow rather than St. Petersburg. It is St. Petersburg, isn't it? It was previously Leningrad, wasn't it? But yeah. The Russian coins, notoriously difficult for getting mintage figures for. Not featuring that in China, but 2 countries that don't seem to want to publish mintage figures, or at least on New Mr they're missing a lot of them. This is from the Netherlands, 1967 1 gulden. I'm sure 67, it's always, I can never remember if it's 67 or 63 where this changed from being a silver coin to a nickel coin. It might be 67. But there is a nickel and a silver variant that circulated the same year, which is quite cool, and I'll have to wait and check if it is 67 where they flip over from silver to nickel. Next up we've got an Italian. It is the Tree Guardian, 100 Lira from 1976. It's a coin that's featured fairly prevalently, that and the Italian Stallion. We've had a fair few of those in the past, but no, cool coins. We've got a little coin here from Fiji, 1997. 5 cents with this little boat in it. How cute is that? Very nice. Again, not a coin I immediately recognise, and I love this sort of triangular pattern on the inner border of the coin, the inner rim. That looks lovely. Is it the same on the other side? No. No, lovely coin. Next up, we're back in Russia with a 1997 2 rubles. Again, this cool sort of branch or stem or leafy kind of design there. Next up, we are, I think this might be Russian again. Yes, so, kopecks, this one. 10 kopecks. Do different mint marks on this one? I'm not sure. Can't immediately spot a mint mark if there is one. Oh yeah, just under the horse's hoof there. There is a tiny little M. This one's a little bit corroded though. But a neat coin. I don't think I've any sort of modern kopecks in my collection. We're back in Finland with this cool looking relaxing seal. I do like animals on coins, I think they're very cute. A 1993 5 marker. Again with a little dragonfly and lily pads on it. Very pretty design. Look, there's a little M on that as well. Never spotted that before. We've got another little one. There's another small Russian, 1999. 10 kopecks this time. Getting a little bit of a different range of the different Russian coins that are out there. So this is from Thailand. It's 5 baht. We've got the year here after the first 2 numerals or characters. Plug that into my date converter I use online to figure out what the date is. But the Thai coins are always beautiful buildings and structures and, I don't know, historic sort of temples and things. It's a lovely coin, isn't it? Highly minted, a lot of those Thai coins though. Get my hand in the bag again. Next up we have got Singapore, 1989. $1. Again, some cute little flowers on it. Bit of flora. Again, of course, it's got this circular design, but then this sort of border, which makes it look like an interesting shape as well. Oh, we've got an inscription: Singapore, Republic of Singapore. There we go. That's pretty neat, isn't it? We've got a teeny tiny little finish, 1993, 10 penny or penny. There's a little honeycomb pattern on it, which again is very neat. It's an incredibly thin coin though. Teeny tiny little coin. Next up, this is a bigger coin. It's an Irish 1969, 10 pence with this giant fish on it. The fish has got some features, look like it's worn away over time or in circulation. We'll wrap up with a few more coins today. We've got another lovely bimetallic. This is an Italian 500 lira from 1990 it looks like. Just about make out the year down there. There we go. Again, a coin we've seen a fair few of in the past, but it's a decent date run to try and to fill out. And this braille on the top is again quite unique to this coin, which I like. One more coin. I'll get my hand in the bag again. This is a 5 kronor. Big coin, big font, big typography. It is Swedish, 1985. They give it this cool little simplistic styled crown, which I think it looks really cool. But no, a nice coin to end on. So we're going to look back at my new Mr. front page to see how this hunt has affected my collection. I'll finally add that $100 gold Canadian coin onto my new Mr. as well. Well then, there we go, an awesome variety of different coins. I will exclude the gold coin in the corner from picking my favourite, so it's actually quite a tough call because the 3 bimetallic ones were quite cool, the low denomination kopecks, but I think I'm going to give it to the little Fijian 5 cents. It's just a very cute little design that I don't immediately recall, so I feel like it could be a new coin into my collection. Do let me know down in the comments which is your favourite coin from this hunt. Again, I'm sure you'll have some very interesting opinions. For those that watch this far in the video though, you might be interested to know that I have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. If you're over 13, that's Discord's rules, not my rules. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, TikTok? Yes, TikTok. And the PO box, which if you wish to write it to, you can do. And as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.